Okay, good morning, everyone. Um, I don't really have much to say to start out with. I'm gonna go ahead and um clear out inventory a little bit here, just so we can get this cleaned up and stuff. I know I don't have a super big inventory on this character. It's something I should fix eventually. Um, I know we went and we're doing mapping and stuff in Silver Waste at the end of yesterday. I'm not really planning on heading back there right now. Currently, I am mostly just planning on continuing with the normal stuff that we'd been doing with our streamer here. I don't necessarily feel Silver Waste is where I need to take her. I was simply doing that yesterday because I kind of wanted to. Oh, I finished my weeklies. Our weeklies restarted today. Nice. Huh. Janthier Century meta is this week. Skipping stones? Seriously? Gross. Probably hit Shadow Behemoth at some point. Alright, that's not too bad. We should be able to get most of that. Let's take a look at today's Wintersday dailies. Ignoring donation drive. Tox or Snowman. Which honestly just means go do Toy Apocalypse. Snowball Mayhem. Donations to Ho-Ho-Tron. Jumping Puzzle. Okay. We can finish this pretty quick and easy. Why is there an experience banner? That's weird. Also, that's a lot of ascended food. Just throw a copper his way. Don't really need to throw any more than that. Let's knock out the jumping puzzle first. Since that'll be the quickest and easiest for me to do, since I can reliably do it without much issue. That's disappointing. There we go. That was poor timing for loading in. You overjumped there, my guy. Okay. What was that? For the sake of actually getting the completion for the daily, I'm going to play this safe. I probably could have made that second peppermint, but to get the daily done, it's just not worth taking the risk. There we go. Since we're here, we might as well run it a couple more times just to get the karma. Now, we're not getting maximum karma because I don't have any karma boosts on right now. But I'm also very not concerned about karma. I probably should have fallen there. It definitely looks like I, like, jumped off of air on the other side of the snowflake. Okay. Well, this is decent. Okay. Nobody. If I had committed to getting to that back peppermint right away, I probably could have made it. But that got chunky there for a second. Weird. Usually I don't have any issues with this. Oh well. We got there. That's all that matters. Okay. One more time to finish out and get the last thing of karma for the day. And then we will move on to probably Toypocalypse. Because that will most likely, I underjumped that. That was just... excuse you? I don't know what the heck happened there, but, Toypocalypse will give us the easiest path to finishing the daily quickly. I probably won't do quite as much Wintersday stuff as I did yesterday. Where I cleared the karma bonuses for everything, simply because I probably should have fallen there. But because honestly I don't really feel like doing that much bells and everything. I'm gonna play it safe. But and I definitely won't do, even though it is a daily, because I can finish the Wintersday chill without Wintersday cheer event without doing Snowball Mayhem. I probably won't actually do that one. Simply because, honestly, I don't like the Snowball Mayhem. I am also very surprised by just how busy it is right here for being early morning on a Monday. But, alright, let's go run a Toy Apocalypse real quick. Hopefully we can catch one that's later than wave 5. I'm hoping we can catch one on wave like 3 or 4. That way we can fight Tox 3 times. Or we could literally hit a one that's just starting. Sweet. Okay, that actually works. I will 100% take a opening. Start where we can just build up from the beginning. That works beautifully. Now, this first wave is going to be the trickiest, because it always is. I'm going to go run catapults over here, because that backside is looking a little light. Alright, starting to look better. I'm gonna get a ice wall built over here. Help protect that stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead because looks like pretty much everybody was doing some hardcore building, and we didn't really have any issues with wave 1. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start upgrades. Get this stuff upgraded and everything. Also, for seemingly no reason, I'm going to build an ice wall there. Now, there actually is a reason why I am building this wall here, and why I'm going to fully upgrade it to a crystalline wall. I'm out of range. Okay, there we go. Now we can take him out. Cool. That is 1. Only a single present? Come on, game. What's up with that? Since I'm right here, might as well grab some. Go upgrade another catapult. Hit that on the way by. The reason I put that wall there is because it will make stuff that spawns over there attack it before they try and work their way this way. So it will help keep the enemies further away from our main base. It will also distract Tox a little if he spawns on this side. So it is purely to force these spawns to attack farther out defenses and protect the Dolyak a little better. Because they will continue to attack that and won't go after the Dolyak and the inner defenses. Like, all of those ones will come attack that stuff, and then the wall will hold them for quite a while. Whereas all of these catapults will just utterly wreck them. As evidenced by right there. Where they literally just got destroyed. I need scraps. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. There's Tox. Sweet. Hey, 3 this time. Neat. Okay, one more fight with Tox, and we'll have that one done. Get another Mega Catapult built up. Goodbye. Lots of snow. I should build a snowman or something. Mega Catapult. Could also just build a random crystalline wall out here just to make them attack it. Yeah, let's make a wall just for defense purposes. Alright, so. And as you can see, they went towards, and they're attacking that wall there, rather than going for the stuff farther out, or closer in, I mean. And that allows them to just get destroyed. Where's Tox? There he is. Thank you for the target. There we go. Excellent, excellent. We also completed the Season of Merriment there, which gives us an extravagant Wintersday gift. Which is weird, and I was not necessarily expecting that. Although the fact that we're going into Wave 7 and we barely have over 100 is, for a team score, is very good indicator that we've got this completely covered. Because it means that we are not having to kill the enemies. The defenses are doing it for us. Which is really what we're looking for. I need Duchess. The reason we're looking for the defenses to get kills versus us getting kills is it means that we have successfully built things to the point where the Dolyak are not really in any risk whatsoever. And as you can see, they're out there attacking my crystalline wall, which allows the catapults and stuff to do much more damage and take them out much more reliably. I was not planning on having Tox show up right there, but it's fine, I'll take it. It's not gonna survive very long anyways. There we go. The other thing that I probably won't do today that I did yesterday is, Tix's Infinitarium. I probably won't actually go do that today, simply because it does take a little longer. And I don't necessarily... Well, it does give 50 Winter's Day presents, which is nice. It's not necessarily something I really feel like doing every day. So much snow. Let's fix my wall. That's actually not a bad idea. There we go. That wall is now full healed. Alright, so at this point, we're basically just waiting for Tox to show up. Once Tox shows up, we'll take him out, and I trust the defenses can handle the toys, so I'm not worried about those. Tox should be showing up anytime. Where is the question? There he is. Yeah, he's already 20% down. He's toast. We got this. We're good. Now the question just becomes, does Tox die first or do the toys? Looks like Tox. There we go. And we're done. And 2 of the people didn't kill a single thing, which is amazing. Okay. So, we finished the 3 dailies because we did sharing the Winter Day cheer, spreading Winter's Day, and the jumping puzzle. Quick and easy stuff. We could still do Snowball Mayhem, and we'll get opening presents here in a second. We could also do these for bonus karma. I may or may not do them right now. I may do them later. I don't necessarily feel the need to do the Snowball Mayhem daily, simply because it is literally just 3 personalized Winter's Day gifts. Since I did not have one yesterday, I'm going to go ahead and open these, just because it's just snowflakes and Winter's Day gifts. I am going to open the extravagant gift first here, just so you can see what it is, right after I deposit the snowflakes. Okay, so this is the extravagant gift. It gives us a wrapped weapon, which I've taken the axe and the longbow before, because I just kind of started at the top and worked my way down. That's how I usually do stuff like this. that's not necessarily the best way to do it. You can obviously go about doing it your own way, however you want to do it. If you want to take a weapon that you use for your class, or if you want to get the minis first, however you want to do it, whatever works for you is how you should do it. Now, this I'm going to actually hold on to for a second. Simply because... Oh, hey, I got a candy cane mace. I also got an Imperial Star. That's nice. Alright, let's just use all of these real quick. See what we get. Nothing super great. Okay. That's fine. Consume all of those as well. Deposit, compact. Just destroy those because I don't care about them right now. Alright. I do want to jump over here to the commons waypoint because I want to hit a... I mean, I could have also went to the bank, but this is just easier. The reason I actually came in here is because I wanted to grab a Black Lion salvage kit. And that is purely and simply because I wanted the Black Lion salvage kit to guarantee I get the insignia, or not insignia, the sigil that is on here. I will also do it with this one to get this sigil as well. Mostly because these things are semi worth having. They're not really worth a whole lot on the trade post here, as you can see. That's generosity, and this is concentration here. They're not really worth a whole lot on the trade post. However, they are semi-useful to have, especially on a character like this that doesn't really have sigils on any of their weapons. So I'm actually going to jump over to my equipment, because, like, bolt and my sword, my other sword here, have no sigils on them. Neither does my spear. So I'm actually going to put generosity on that. I'm actually going to put concentration on the spear. I can train the next thing of Willbender. Nice. And that gives us our next major trait, Righteous Sprint, which is increases our movement speed. And we gain swiftness when we activate a virtue. Okay, neat. I don't really know what virtues I use. I'm not sure I use any, but that's cool. Do I use any virtues? That's consecration, that's spear weapon, it's consecration. I don't use these very often, but they are virtues. Since I'm right here, there's a gift tree. Let's see if we can find an orphan real quick to give this present to. Should be one right up here. Yeah, there it is. Thought there was one right here. There we go. Okay, and that gets that out of our inventory. Because it doesn't take very long, and I can... Ooh, banners. Too bad we don't have a bonfire. Anyways, because it doesn't take too terribly long, and because I do find it entertaining and fun, I am going to do Secret Lair of the Snowmen real quick, just to get the daily reward for that. Okay. Weird that it threw me in my own thing. I'm sure it'll spawn some other people in here at some point. Whether that is before or after I break the snowman out is the question. Looks like it's gonna be after. Yep, I got one other person in here right now. That is not remotely what I want to see. That is very bad that I've only got one other person in here. And that's why. Because these hit very hard and are all champions. I love how now you guys decide to move. I'm over here trying to solo and you guys decide to wait till there's 6 of you standing there to come over here? That's nice of you. You guys can go screw yourselves. Christ. What hit me there? Okay. I have no idea what hit me. Excuse you? Again, why are you guys all way back there? Jesus. There's literally 2 enemies back there, and you guys will get bodied by this if you don't come up and destroy it. Oh, look, you guys are getting bodied by the thing I was trying to destroy. Because you're trying to fight the enemies that are back here instead of take out the giant turret that's destroying half of your team. It's like you people have never done this before. God. At least the one has the wherewithal to pull them all together. There we go. Alright. Now we just have to get through Freezy. I'm gonna throw Bow of Truth on there instead of Wall of Reflection, because the Wall of Reflection doesn't really do a whole lot here. Actually, you know what? Let's leave Wall of Reflection, because I've never tried it against... I know it doesn't work on Freezy's beam, but I've never actually tried it on, like, the giant snowball, and I'm kind of curious. Nope, doesn't work. Guys, why are you leading snowballs straight into the middle of the frickin' group? Okay. There we go. Again, why are we leading snowballs straight to the middle of the group? I was gonna say, you know, it would help if you would revive me instead of just trying to be a dick. Yay. We did it. You saved Freezy. Again. Okay. Let's see what we get in these 41 presents. Not a whole lot. Let's see how we're doing on Festive and Biber. Where's my general tab? There it is. Community. Just over 6,100. Alright, so need another 4,000. Oh god, that's so many. Let's see if we've got a karma bonfire. Ooh, we do. Neat. Grab that. Refresh Heroes banner. Refresh Spirit banner. let's go ahead and do the bells then, since I can get large karma boost from it. This one. Let's go to this one. I have to wait for this song to be over. There we go. Looks like I'm doing the lower part. Not exactly my favorite, but there are only 2 songs in, which means there's 4 left. We should be able to finish all of our bonus stuff right now, because it only requires us to do 3 songs, and we'll do 4. Now, I totally botched that. I hit the wrong button. I hit 4 instead of 3. Oh. Apparently, the area is full. Okay. Did not realize that. I did not realize the area was full. As you can see with the boosters, I actually got over 10,000 karma from each of those, and I'm back up to almost 200,000 karma, which I'd burned like 250,000 yesterday. So as you can see, it only takes a day or 2 to build it back up with Wintersday going on, and I was not aggressively farming yesterday or anything because I had to work. I am all over the frickin' place, hitting wrong notes. I wasn't even using the right hand for part of that. I was literally hitting notes on the left hand when they were on the right. I don't know what I was doing there. I was like muscle memorying in the upper part or something. There we go. We actually had 2 people. It got perfects. Neat. Good for them. Okay. But I got my 3 bonus chests for karma. That's all I cared about there. Today, because I want to show it. I'm going to be mounting. To showcase exactly what I meant yesterday when I said I really should be shifting mounts. Oop. Okay, that could have been much worse than it was. I'm going to take a short break after this. And as you can see there, versus my times yesterday where I got 220 and 216 respectively with just the Warclaw and just the Roller Beetle. I had 201 there. Which is significantly faster. And that's what I meant yesterday when I said I really should be if you truly want to get a top tier time for that, you have to multi-mount. Simply because it is just that much faster on, say, these straight areas to be using the Roller Beetle. But I am going to take a short break. Because it sounds like my wife just got up. Okay. I am back. My wife did just get up, and does have some stuff that we need to do later today. So I will need to take a break from streaming in a couple hours. Let's see. What else do I have for daily that I could or want to do? I could run this a couple more times. Could do that a couple more times. Do that one. And then, of course, Snowball Mayhem if I really want this stuff. He's starting out on a roller beetle. Interesting choice. I screwed that up royally. That is not the button I want. Whoosh. First place. And Gildy came in third. So, okay. Refresh banners. And just because I can get it one more time real quick before this runs out. Let's where I'm not screwing things up, just so I can correctly showcase a proper run through of multi-mounting with this. I screwed that up. And here I said, hey, I'm going to do it without screwing stuff up, and then I screw it all up. Okay, let's roll. I missed. Okay, I actually did screw this up significantly, so this is probably going to be slower than my earlier multi-mount. There, now I should be good to just boost. Yeah, that was significantly slower. But I still got my 10k karma. Alright, use all those. Take care of that. Let's go chat with literally any vendor. I don't actually care which one. I just need someone to sell that stuff to. Waypoint over here to the bank. I mean, I could also go to a crafting station, but bank works just as well. Let's destroy that mithril one, because I've got the orichalcum. Just because. Okay. Because I was talking about it the other day, these are the cultural armor smiths. They will not sell anything to me because I am not a human. I would have to go to the Grove to buy the Sylvari cultural armor with Tarle Streamer. Why is there a commander tag over here? Is he seriously like trying to set up a thing for? No, he's just chilling out there. Okay, not sure why you have a com tag up, but what else? You do you, my guy. Do I have 1,000 snowflakes? Nope, 820. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Alright, and as you can see, we've pretty much done everything other than the donation drive, and Snowball Mayhem. I haven't done the Snowball Mayhem, but I almost never do that one. We could do this one again a couple more times on both of those to get more karma as well as more rewards. And I may later. I do want to get back to mapping and stuff and continuing the story. Mostly I am currently just chilling out, waiting for the race event to end to be able to get my rewards for that. Because I didn't go over it yesterday when I was going over achievements and stuff, there are dailies for some other stuff. These are strike missions. Fractals. This is the daily stuff for the End of Dragons expansion. This is for the Icebrood Saga maps, Living World Season 4 maps, Living World Season 3 maps. They each have their own set of daily stuff you can complete to get bonus things. And I also didn't go over the collections tab here much. The collections tab is basically just miscellaneous collections, meaning it's the achievements for unlocking skins and items and things. Some of them are like this one is the mini collection set 2. You advance it by unlocking the minis on your account that are part of this set. I have kind of capped out a lot of them because I have all of the cheaper, more common ones. And I just don't want to spend the money to buy the rare ones to actually like legitimately finish it. It is quite a few achievement points if you do finish them. There are some other ones for like crafting certain things, like this makes the machined hammer, which I really just need to charge an oiled hammerhead in the Heart of Maguma, which I may do when I get this character to the Heart of Maguma. Some of them are for completing like certain actions, like raise the banner here. This one, some of this stuff is, awarded for, purchase from the skimmer trainer, so it's an item you just have to buy. Defeating a specific bounty target, so you have to complete a specific event somewhere. Or for like these ones, you have to complete a specific story step. So there's all kinds of different things you can do. That advance various kinds of collection achievements. This one's for sampling different kinds of ale, which honestly I'm not sure why I've never finished this one, other than I have to make ambrosia, which is a focus, not actually a drink, it's a weapon. And the reward is just metabolic primer, which I've got like 20 of. But the thing with the collection achievements is they do have to be unlocked in most cases. I have a lot of completed ones, but like these ones are locked because I haven't completed the requirements to fulfill them. The rare collection is very similar. It's just rarer things. Like rare exotic weapons and stuff. So it's just stuff that's rare to get. Or harder to do, such as the open sky ones, which is, collecting things in rare or in harder maps and require you to have access to things like several mounts or something. Specializations here are literally just collections that you unlock by starting to train elite specs. Where is it? Here we go. This is the one that we're working on this character. This is the Willbender collection for the Ascended Sword Purifier. And then, of course, there's a lot of stuff you have to do. Some of it is, like, this one is, you have to make it in the Mystic Forge. You have to complete the meta event on certain maps. You either have to complete a specific story instance or strike for some of these. Catch a specific kind of fish. It's so some of them are just, you have to do certain things. So I will eventually actually work on that once I get far enough in the story, once we get to Cantha. However, now that we are done with all of that, I'm real quickly, just because I can. Let's see. Nope. And nope. Okay. So, yeah. Nobody is doing. Okay. Yep. So, nobody has a group started for ticks. So, I am going to simply jump back over here to Plains of Ashford, where we were, and continue working on our mapping and stuff. And working towards our story, which I know is weird that I'm doing these areas when our story is over here. However, I kind of want to do the lower maps and then work our way up there. That's how I usually do my mapping. I need to go this way to get that vista because it is around the far side and back. Yeah, it starts over here and runs all the way around the mountain because weird. There we go. Quick and easy. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and start this event. I don't know how well I will be able to showcase some of the skills and things as we progress. I mean, obviously in this area, everything's gonna die super quickly because it's a lower level area and I'm using a legendary sword. So, obviously I'm doing basically as much damage as I possibly can. My damage is pretty much capped for my effective level. I'm also going to waste my axe mining green wood because I can. Okay. Now, this is a quest chain that actually runs quite a little while. There's the renowned heart I needed to finish for the daily. Yeah, well, I'm kind of curious why you're trying to touch Ghost, my guy. That's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, there should be one, maybe two more sets of ghosts spawning. Okay. That should be the end of the ghosts for this event. Now they should set up camp, which will shift it to the next event in the and you can buy 4 slot bags from him, which are completely useless. Although that also does open up this waypoint. Okay. Weird. I don't know why that didn't jump me all the way to him like it should have, but sure. That is a guild jumping puzzle there. There we go. Okay. I guess I should probably try to take out the fighter, but the mage is a bigger issue to me. Okay. Neat. Why are we going this way? No, we're going over here to fight. Okay, so this one and then one more. Oh. I really need to wake up this morning. I need some more caffeine. Okay. We kill everything. You want to plant that last explosive now? Okay. Now I'm going to actually go this way rather than head back with them. Because I need to go get the 3 Legions Court POI, which is this way. I was wrong. I thought that turned up there. That must be farther out. Okay, so we do need to just head back out of here. That's fine. Just run it out. Not too worried about them attacking me on my way out. They're not going to be able to really do enough damage to actually hurt me. That'll stop the projectiles, so it's fine. Oh, hey. Defense event is up. The problem with this event and this type of event, and the reason why I don't generally do these ones, is simply put, they're tedious and difficult to achieve. Without a large number of people defending this, it's, 1, hard to stop the number of enemies that spawns. 2, the enemies kind of ignore you to attack their target. And finally, it has an almost irritating timer. Like, we failed there, but to have succeeded, we would have needed to defend those tents for another 5 minutes. It is an absolutely obscene length of time for an event. And it's not necessarily like it's we could finish it by defeating all of the enemies early. They just keep spawning till the timer runs out. So, it's literally just an endless attack for 5-6 minutes. Actually, it's like 6 or 7 minutes. It's a ridiculously long event for seemingly no reason. I love how you kept de-aggroing just long enough to walk past a wall. Alright, it's down, not up. Oh, it's up. It's in here. Okay. There we go. Okay. I think the Vista's starting point is over here, if I remember right. That's not it. I think it's over here. Thought it was. Just thinking it was here. No, it's down here. That's right. This is the one that's stupidly far away. Like, the Vista you're going for, like, almost isn't even on the mini-map by the time you get to where you're starting from. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we still got this area here, and then all of the southeast corner and stuff. We are done with the northern half. So, yep, it's just the middle and the southeast corner. So, let's see. I know where 3 of the 4 hearts are, because 3 of them are visible on the map. Waypoints, only 2 of them are visible. However, I do know where a 3rd one is, because there is a 3rd waypoint here with the crafting stations in that town area there. The other 2 are over here somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but over in the unexplored area somewhere. Can also see 1 hero point here. So, the other hero point, unsure about. POIs are all over the area. So we know where a good amount of the stuff we still need is. We just have to go take care of the hearts and just go get the POIs and stuff. We are missing 2 vistas that are not visible on the map anywhere, so we are going to have to find those. Pretty sure there's an event or something tied to those, but I'm just not worried about that right now. Now, I actually need to go up this way, because I need to go talk to this heart vendor to get an item to actually be able to do this heart, which is tedious and annoying. Because you need to get a capture rifle to use. I'm going to come in here and try to do it differently. I don't know if I can trigger the pit fights or not here. Yeah. Because the event isn't active, so I can't fight in there. Okay. So now we need to go find drakes and things. And once it's weak enough, you can just catch it. I'm just gonna turn that to auto fire. Get out of my way. I'm not trying to shoot you anymore. There we go. Okay. That did not do what I wanted. There we go. That's the dive I wanted. Okay. Unfortunately, now I have to get another rifle. Because I caught a bunch of drakes already, I suppose I'll go north and show where the minotaurs you can catch are. Actually, the minotaurs... Minotaurs might be east of it. Yeah, I think the minotaurs are east, actually. Now that I think about it, they're east, not north. Because they're on the other side of Trader's Forum.
We require a little assistance.
Give me a minute. Because they are down here to the south of Trader's Forum. I can do that too, buddy. And catching them works pretty much on any health percentage below 50. Dude, you're a dick. I was trying to catch that. There we go. Alright, now let's drop that. Run up here and grab the Trader's Forum waypoint. Or the Ashford waypoint. I don't know why I was thinking Trader's Forum. That's a completely different map. That's Lion's Arch. I will be right back. I need to take this. I do apologize for the interruption. This does look like it is going to take me a little bit, longer of a period to get sorted. I need to make a couple of phone calls, actually, due to some work stuff. So, I will endeavor to be back as quickly as I can, but it may be a few minutes. Okay, I do apologize about that. I needed to take care of a couple of phone calls for work. One of my employees called letting me know that the office called requesting some information relating to payroll, which required me to take care of that to make sure my employees were getting paid correctly, because that is very important. It is definitely important that I make sure my employees are paid correctly and appropriately. Because I don't want any of them being upset that they did not receive all of the pay that they have rightfully earned. So, unfortunately, in situations like that, work has to take precedence over my stream. I wish I could just have it be where stream is my work and this takes priority. However, that is not the case, as I am not a full-time professional streamer. I wish I could be, and I, in the past, have tried to work on getting to that point. Unfortunately, that is a very difficult task to accomplish. And does require a lot of time investment, as well as a significant amount of effort. That I just have never had the opportunity to truly do. I tend to be bad at streaming regularly anyways. I did stream much more regularly a few years back when I was between jobs. Unfortunately, I just don't really have time to stream like that anymore. Being as I currently do work a significant amount of hours and things. So it is unfortunate that I could not become a professional streamer. It would have been something I would have very much enjoyed and everything, and if it were a possibility, I would probably attempt to do it, or at least make it a very big part of what I do. I may not necessarily ever actually, like, fully leave my job. I do enjoy my work, and have put a lot of time into my store. So I don't know if I would ever actually truly just walk away from it. Okay, okay, I'm actually gonna jump up to this waypoint. Rather than head down there, I want to work on stuff here. Uh-huh. Good for you. That block means nothing to me, because I'm just not going to attack you while you're blocking, because I'm not stupid. I gotta remember what I'm doing here. Control the sniper rifle just because. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So, this event is a much nicer defense event, being as it is morale-based, so you just have to kill X number of them. Once you've killed enough of the ogres that their morale is at 0, then they're just done. The event is succeeded. You don't have to worry about defending it for, several minutes. There we go. Got him. Okay. I will probably, in about an hour or so, need to head off so I can take care of stuff that I mentioned my wife had talked to me about earlier. Because we do have stuff we need to do today. Which, well, I'm not super thrilled by this. It's not necessarily something I can really avoid either. So, I kind of just have to deal with it. Why do I get more from blowing up the dummies than the actual enemies? That's weird. I feel like testing it on the living enemies and monsters would actually be better test than the target dummies, but what do I know? I don't remember if there's anything over there. Okay, trebuchet. Alright, there we go. That's better. building number 2 destroyed. Yay. Alright, now let's go get this Vista. Alright, jumpity jumpity jump jump jump. There. Wee ploosh. Okay. Let's go grab this waypoint, and then we can move on to the next thing. Alright. There's a potato farm there if you actually want to gather potatoes. That is one of the areas where you can gather large amounts of potatoes quickly. This is a jumping puzzle. That really has no purpose for me to do it, other than I feel like it. Hello? Get up there. Alright. And head up here. This way we can get over here to this button, which destroys this wall. And allows you to get to the end of the jump puzzle. I forgot that was a thing in the journal. How are you gonna go invulnerable, you butt? Okay, sure. Let's go tame some skelk. Why not? That was not the button I wanted to push there. Say, you wanna frickin' die? He's below 25% health. Why is he? Thank you. Jesus. I hate that invulnerable thing. There we go. All done. Cool. Okay, is that everything down here in the southwest? Yes. Alright, that leaves this waypoint and then 3 POIs. Which I am not sure where those POIs are. One is here, but I don't know where the other 2 are. So let's grab this waypoint to the north of us. And then we can jump back over to the starting side back by Black Citadel and grab that POI that we do know where it is. Actually, let's follow this to the POI over here that I am not sure. What is that pointing to? Okay, that's pointing to that one. Let's jump over here. That way we can just run straight over to it without having to run halfway across the map. Alright. This says that there's an undiscovered area, which is most likely where the POI is that we don't know where it is. And the last POI is back over by the starting area by town. Oh, okay. Yeah. Now I just have to go over to the one in town, or by town. Of course, we're currently considered in combat, so we can't waypoint. So just have to run it out. I mean, now we're out of combat, I could waypoint, but I can also just as easily do this. Okay. Now that we're back over here, walk in, Three Legion's Court. And that is Black Citadel. Or not Black Citadel, that is Plains of Ashford done. And that is a transmutation charge, not a Black Lion key like I was hoping for. But, oh well. Okay. There we go. Now, we've got Plains of Ashford done now. It directs us here to Diessa Plateau, which is the next level area, which is actually why I think Azclan is super weird. Because Azclan, for the char, it goes Black Citadel, Plains of Ashford. So this is your starting town, your starting map. Then you have Diessa Plateau. And then there is no 25 area for the char. Like there is for the humans. The Asura also don't have a 25 to 40 area, nor do the Sylvari. The Sylvari sort of do when they transition from Caledon Forest to Kessex Hills, and then over to Gendaran Fields, which is 25 to 35. And then through Lion's Arch into Lornar's Pass. However, the Char go Plains of Ashford, Diessa Plateau, Fields of Ruin, which literally just skips from 25 to 30. And then you have Blaze Ridge Steps, Iron Marshes, Fireheart Rise, and then finally Frostgorge Sound, which is technically part of the Shiver Peaks, but is off of Fireheart Rise. It's the next step after Fireheart Rise, with the Norn going Holbrook, Wayfarer Foothills, Snowdin Drifts, Lornar's Pass, and then over into Bloodtide Coast and down that way, and then into Timberline Falls and Mount Maelstrom. So, for our map completion, which is just based on the original Tyrian base game map, it does not include, like, Silver Waste or any of that, none of the Crystal Desert or Cantha or any of that stuff. We are now at 41%. And that percentage is deceptive, however, because several of the later areas are much easier and faster to do. And that is simply due to the fact that once you get down into the areas in the Ruins of Ore, not Siren's Landing, but the other areas down here, once you get past Sparkfly Fen into actual Ore proper, Straits of Devastation, Malcor's Leap, and the Cursed Shore, the last 3 maps of the base game storyline, they don't have any hearts to complete. It's literally just run from point to point. The biggest issue is surviving. As long as you have decent survivability and can survive the area, you're fine. And then some of the hero points are a little tough because you have to fight the enemies. And they're fairly strong. But for the most part, they're much easier maps to complete and much quicker maps to complete because you don't have those hero or those renowned hearts to do. I'm surprised there aren't more guild members showing up in Divinity's Reach. Weird. Let's see. Just about 3 hours. I will probably try to stream again later today. But it is getting a little later, and as I said, when I talked to my wife when she got up this morning, she did mention there was some stuff we had to do today. Couple of appointments that she had set up and stuff since it was my day off. So, I think for right now, I'm going to leave it here. Since we are at the end of an area, and it's a probably good place to leave it for now. So, I do appreciate everyone that stopped by. Shout out to Luna Paisley for following yesterday, actually. I somehow missed that. I do appreciate everyone that does follow, views, even if you don't follow, just watching, giving my videos and streams views helps. Hopefully you enjoy the content. I don't always stream Guild Wars 2. It has been primarily the only thing that I have streamed as of late. But I have streamed a lot of other stuff in the past. Pretty much all of those videos are available on my YouTube channel, which is Sir Norton Tarle. Hopefully I see people back later for an afternoon or evening stream. And I hope everybody has a good day. I will talk to you all later.